Leora slammed the front door, heart racing, as she saw her cousin, Felix, casually scrolling through her private messages on her laptop. Betrayal hit like a punch in the gut. "I trusted you," she screamed. Felix shrugged, a cold smile spreading across his face. Her uncle, Tay, had warned her years ago, blood isn't always loyalty, Leora. Watch closely. Leora's hands trembled as she realized the depth of deceit. Subscribe to follow Leora's journey. Leora returned home to find her savings account mysteriously drained. Panic and confusion consumed her as she saw the transaction was authorized using her own identity. Who could do this? Felix? Her mother? Her heart raced as Tay's warning echoed in her mind. Leora overheard Felix bragging to a friend about manipulating her trust. Shock and anger overwhelmed her. Her best friend, Nia, urged her to confront Felix, but fear held her back. Could she trust anyone now? Leora discovered a hidden journal of her mother's, revealing secrets of family schemes and manipulations. Her emotions twisted between love and betrayal. What else had they hidden from her all these years? Leora tried to confide in her aunt, only to realize her aunt was complicit in Felix's schemes. She felt the walls of family closing in. Who could she trust? Leora decided to secretly gather evidence against Felix. Late nights, hidden cameras, and covert recordings became her reality. Each step increased the stakes, each risk could expose her own secrets. Felix realized someone was watching him. He began sending threatening messages to Leora, testing her courage. Fear gripped her, but determination burned brighter. Leora discovered Felix's involvement in illegal dealings that could destroy not just her, but the entire family's reputation. Shock rippled through her as she connected the dots. Leora's closest friend betrayed her by siding with Felix. She felt utterly alone, heartbroken, but a flicker of resilience sparked inside her. Leora confronted Felix in private, demanding answers. He laughed, revealing yet another betrayal. Her uncle Tay had once tried to expose Felix, but was silenced. The betrayal ran deep. Leora found a hidden letter from her father, warning her about Felix years ago. Tears mixed with rage, her family's history of deceit became clearer. Leora secretly helped a whistleblower gather evidence against Felix's criminal activities. The danger intensified as Felix became suspicious. Leora discovered that her inheritance was being siphoned off. Every bank account, every property, was at risk. Panic set in, but she refused to surrender. Leora began leaving cryptic warnings for Felix, testing how much he knew. The tension escalated with each passing hour. Leora found out Felix had framed her friend Nia for theft to manipulate her. Shock and betrayal stung bitterly, but she devised a plan to turn the tables. Leora uncovered secret emails exposing Felix's lies about her to the extended family. The truth was explosive, but revealing it carried enormous risk. Leora's uncle Tay approached her secretly, revealing he'd been protecting her from an even bigger threat. Relief and fear collided inside her. Leora discovered Felix's plan to take over the family business. Every piece of her life was under siege, but a spark of revenge ignited. Leora planted evidence to trap Felix, but he anticipated it. She barely escaped a confrontation, heart racing and trust fractured. Leora learned that her mother had unknowingly supported Felix's schemes. Emotional betrayal cut deeper than any physical threat. Leora received an anonymous tip pointing to Felix's accomplices outside the family. The web of deceit was larger than she imagined. Leora discovered Felix had stolen an important family heirloom and was threatening to sell it. The stakes became personal. Leora devised a plan to record Felix confessing his schemes. Every moment was tense, every step could fail catastrophically. Leora's best friend Nia returned, confessing her previous betrayal was out of fear. Leora grappled with forgiveness while maintaining her plan. Leora learned Felix had manipulated her younger cousin into spying on her. The betrayal ran deeper than she thought. Leora set a trap involving the stolen inheritance. Felix fell into it partially, but not completely. Suspense grew. Leora discovered Felix had secret bank accounts abroad. The scale of his deception stunned her. Leora confronted her mother, uncovering more family secrets that left her emotionally shattered. Leora's uncle Tay revealed a hidden legal loophole that could protect Leora from Felix's schemes. Hope flickered amidst betrayal. Leora secretly teamed up with law enforcement to investigate Felix, while pretending to remain oblivious. Leora caught Felix in a lie that threatened his entire criminal network. She was closer than ever to exposing him. Leora's confrontation with Felix became physical when he tried to destroy evidence. She barely escaped. Leora discovered Felix had manipulated a close business partner to sabotage her career. Shock turned into strategic retaliation. Leora devised a public trap, subtly exposing Felix to family and friends without direct confrontation. Leora uncovered a secret ally who had been feeding Felix false information, turning the betrayal into a tool for her revenge. Leora faced emotional manipulation from her mother, testing her resolve and forcing her to make hard decisions. Leora discovered Felix's attempts to bribe legal authorities. Her trust in systems wavered, but she persisted. Leora orchestrated a revelation at a family gathering, subtly revealing Felix's betrayal to everyone. Suspense and drama peaked. Leora found evidence of Felix plotting against her uncle Tay. The stakes escalated dramatically. Leora finally recorded Felix confessing to his schemes, but a new twist revealed another unseen accomplice. Leora used Felix's accomplice against him, turning betrayal into advantage. The chessboard of deception expanded. Leora exposed Felix to law enforcement. Justice seemed near, but a shocking twist left her questioning loyalty again. Leora discovered Felix's attempts to frame her once more. The final battle of wit and strategy unfolded. Leora outsmarted Felix entirely, reclaiming her inheritance and exposing every lie. The emotional climax hit hard. Leora reconciled with her uncle Tay, acknowledging the painful wisdom in his warnings. Leora forgave those who tried to protect her out of fear but established boundaries. Strength and growth became clear. Leora's final confrontation with Felix ended with him legally defeated, but the emotional scars lingered. Leora reflected on her journey, realizing trusting blood was dangerous, but strategic vigilance preserved her life and legacy. Leora emerged stronger, wiser, and independent. The journey of betrayal, revenge, and reconciliation concluded, leaving viewers satisfied but emotionally moved.